Hey everybody. So I decided to make a video because I'm much better at speaking than I am writing my feelings down. Everyone who knows me knows I don't comment on politics. I don't post about politics. I don't post about racism. And basically, I don't like confrontation. Life is too short to create fights with people on the internet that you don't know. I just think it's a waste of time. But in light of everything that is happening, as a mom of three, and two of which are boys, and I'm going to be quite frank, and I hope I don't offend anybody, but I have two white children that I am terrified to grow up in this world. Now, mind you, people who know me and grew up with me know that we are not, I was not brought up to look at people as a different color. I was not brought up in a racist family by any means. And that is how I choose to raise my children, because to me it's nothing. It's color, and I don't want my children to grow up thinking that anybody who looks different than them is in any way. I know they're different, but I don't want my children to think of anybody as different or think that they are better in any way than any other person. And now that they are 10 and 7, I feel like I've done a good job of it. They don't reference to anybody that they meet by the skin of their color, or the color of their skin. They just reference to them, Mommy, I met a new friend. He doesn't say, Mommy, I met a black boy that's my new friend. He just says, I met a friend. And I say, that's amazing, buddy. Have fun. Their doctor has been their doctor their entire lives. They're 10 years old and 7 years old, and he has been the doctor of all three of them their whole life. Why did I choose him? Well, let's see. A, I heard great reviews that he's an amazing doctor. B, I grew up with his son, who I considered one of my really good friends in middle school, which I still think his son is amazing, even though we don't talk. I'm pretty sure you know who you are. And the boys, and they don't look at their doctor and say that he has dark skin. They've never mentioned it because I brought them up that way. And to see the world the way it's going, it just terrifies me. Because what if one day my children want to become a police officer? I wanted to be a police officer. Now, I just hope and beg the world, not every police officer is evil. Not every police officer is racist. A lot of them wanted to be a police officer to help people. Please remember that. Not everybody is evil or racist. Not every black man is a criminal. You know, I guess because I might be naive. I'm 38 years old. I was brought up around friends and family who didn't refer to anybody as color. We weren't racist. I grew up in a high school. Maybe it was just how I viewed it, where I never looked at people of color. I didn't look at them as any different than me. I didn't treat them any different. They didn't treat me any different. And I'm just begging you parents. This world is going downhill quickly. We are not different. Yes, there are some crappy white people in this world, and there's crappy black people in this world, but a lot of us are not. So why can't we raise our children? Don't refer to anybody as a darker skin color. I guess I don't want my children, if they want to be a police officer, I don't want them to be afraid to be one because they want to help people. And I don't want, every black child to be afraid to walk the streets. I guess, I don't know where my thoughts going with this, but just people, please stop with, I understand protesting, peaceful protesting, I get it. Violent protesting, why? Why are you looting Target stores. What did those people do to anybody? That I don't understand. I really don't understand. And I will tell people I don't agree with it. And I purposely just, I don't talk about this stuff ever. And a lot of people know me. I don't like confrontation because life is too short to fight with people, especially people you don't know. But you can sure as bet I've taught my children to stand up if someone's being treated wrong. And they have. And I'm so proud of them for that. And I hope they keep that mentality as they get older. So this is just my message and I guess my venting. Stop judging people for what they look like. Don't judge every police officer, man or woman, white or black. I don't care what color you are. Don't judge every black man walking down the street. You know, last night I worked somewhere and a customer, we had a guy coming that was playing music and oh my God, he was amazing. Amazing. And I hope he does really well because he's trying out for The Voice. And somebody asked me what kind of music he played. And honestly, I hadn't heard of him before. That was my first time hearing him play the guitar and sing. And I said, honestly, I don't know. And my customer said, oh, is it reggae? It took every ounce in me not to say something back. And I had to keep my filter and my composure and my professionalism because I care about the place I work. But I said, no, sir, why would you think that? And he just kind of quieted his mouth. And when the guy started playing, he just had this amazing voice, amazing talent. And it wasn't reggae. And I really took me everything not to say something to that guy. But I will keep my composure and I will keep my professionalism because I won't entertain comments like that. I really won't. So whether the guy meant anything by it or not, I don't care. It was a judgment based on the way he looked, and I wasn't going to entertain that at all. And I won't let my children entertain that. And I will continue to teach my children to not look at people by the color of their skin. They just look at them as people. So please, I'm talking to everybody, every white man, woman, black woman. I don't care. We have to start spreading kindness. I know people say that's hard. It's not. If one person does it at least once every day, it will be passed on to the next person they showed that kindness to. So please, just spread the kindness. That's all you have to do. Be nice to one person that day that you don't know. Pass it on. Just stop all of this. We as people can stop this. Yes, we as Americans, as people in general, as the human race, we can stop this. But everybody has to try. The more kindness and the more kind people we have, the less and less, hopefully, the hateful people will disappear. So, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for listening to my rant. Sorry it was kind of long. And you guys are all awesome human beings. Thanks.